Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fine and following the government guidelines very strictly for your safety. It is very essential that we follow Ministry of Health's instruction as well as WHO instructions to fight more effectively against this COVID-19. For quite some time, I was unable to post any video because of some technical issues. Now technical issues are resolved and I have come up with new series of video on banking topic. Today I am going to talk about Mudra. So let us start. Mudra stands for Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency. A very familiar name to all of us. As a businessman, everybody knows what is Mudra. A loan facility without any collateral. For banker, we have the targets and we very well know what is Mudra scheme. So today we will understand in deep about Mudra. It was formed in March 2015 by Government of India as a company. Later on in April 2015, it was registered with RBI as an NBFC. So you can say that Mudra is an NBFC registered with RBI. Further to this, SIDBI owns 100% share in Mudra. It means Mudra is a wholly owned subsidiary of SIDBI. SIDBI we all know, Small and Industrial Development Bank of India. Now to understand the objective of this Mudra, we only need to know the full form of Mudra that I already told you in the beginning. Micro Unit Development and Refinance Agency. Means this was set up for the development of micro unit and to provide refinance to the financial institutions which were providing finance to the micro enterprises or micro units. But why a separate agency? We already had agency like SIDBI, which still exists, and the main function of SIDBI is to monitor the development of MSME in India. So why a separate agency was needed? That is the question. And to understand this, we have to understand certain things about micro units. We all know that from the MSME, large number of employment is generated. But you will be amazed to know that out of 100 employment, 90 employment is generated through micro units. Means around 11 crore employment is generated through MSME sector, out of which 90% employment is generated through these micro units. But the fact is that these micro units did not get the kind of attention they should have. For their finance requirement, they had to depend largely upon the private lenders. And because they were dependent upon the private lenders for their finance requirement, their cost of operation was higher. Not only cost of operation, but other things, other constraints also they were facing. Like if they wanted to grow their business, they did not have liberty to get the money to expand their business. There was monopoly on rate of interest, and there was no certain agreement through which they can satisfy themselves that this money I have to repay after 5 years, 6 years, 3 years, 4 years. It was dependent upon the mind of the private lenders. How they want to regulate, or they want to address the need of these micro unit owners. So keeping in view of all these problems, government decided to form a separate agency so that the problem of these micro units can be dealt separately. They had very large importance in employment generation in MSME sector. But because the attention was very less through the existing infrastructure, a separate agency was needed to look after their developmental needs. Apart from this, there was also a need of support in terms of finance requirement to the NBFCs, microfinance institutions, small finance bank, as well as scheduled commercial bank. So that there should not be any scarcity of fund to lend to these micro enterprises or micro units. So through this refinance mechanism, the funding problem of financial institution was addressed. So overall, this was the backdrop of setting up of this micro unit development and refinance agency that we know as Mudra. Now the question is how this Mudra operates and how the benefits reaches to the beneficiaries. The problems that I had talked about, how these problems are getting addressed by this Mudra Bank. See, the developmental needs as far as finance requirement is concerned is not a problem at all now, because Mudra provide refinance support to the financial institutions, scheduled commercial bank, NBFCs to the extent of they are financed to micro units up to rupees 10 lakhs, maximum up to rupees 10 lakhs. So whenever a financial institution is financing the micro units up to rupees 10 lakhs, they can get the refinance from the Mudra. So they will not have a scarcity of fund for that. And this refinancing is being done on very easy term. The rate of interest is very, very lower, and because the refinance rate of interest is very, very low, the financial institutions are able to provide further finance to the micro units up to rupees 10 lakhs at very low rate of interest. So by this way, the margin of these micro units is getting increased. The promotion of setting of a new unit is also monitored by Mudra, that whether how many new units these financial institutions are encouraging to set up. And other developmental activities like knowledge enrichment, skill development, financial awareness, all these things are done with the support of other national agencies in India. Till now, Mudra doesn't have separate agency to look after all these things. They will definitely have later, because it is written in the mission and vision statement of Mudra. But till now, the other national agencies are used for the purpose of doing all these things. Mudra does it in cooperation with all other national agencies like NSDC, NRLM, NULM. So these are the basic function of Mudra, and this is how the benefit reaches to the micro unit owners. On the same day Mudra was launched, Mudra scheme was also launched, that we know as Prime Minister Mudra Yojana. Under the scheme, 3 category of loan was introduced: Shishu, Kishore and Tarun. And these category of loan was an indication of the stages of development of micro unit. First startup, Shishu, then Kishore and then Tarun. And also signifies the funding requirement of these micro unit at different stages. Like in Shishu, all loans which are up to 50,000 will be classified under Shishu category. The loans above 50,000 up to 5 lakhs will be classified under Kishore category, and loans above 5 lakhs and up to 10 lakhs will be classified under Tarun category. So these 3 categories were made, but the focus was main on the Shishu category. Loans up to 50,000, so that people can be encouraged to set up more new micro units which can create more number of employment through these micro units. The rate of interest is also very low. If you see the rate of interest charged up to 50,000, I think almost all banks are providing the minimum rate of interest for the Mudra loan up to 50,000. Above that, the rate applicable to MSME is applicable. But the benefit is reaching to the beneficiary of micro unit in this way. With the advancement of technology, Mudra debit card scheme was also launched under the Mudra scheme. This debit card scheme is nothing but a facility of debit card in the Mudra loan to the Mudra loan borrowers. The benefit of having Mudra card is that they can make the transaction multiple number of times in their Mudra loan account. By doing this, they will be able to minimize the cost of interest in their Mudra loan account. But in every bank, limit is fixed beyond which customer cannot make transaction through these Mudra cards. There are also restrictions in using the card at jewelry shop as well as at mutual fund as well as for mutual fund transactions. Only business related transactions can be done through these Mudra cards. So one way they are getting the benefit of minimizing the interest cost, and on the other hand they are somehow included in the Digital India movement of Government of India. So it's a very good scheme for the micro units where banks are financing up to rupees 10 lakhs, which is a win-win situation for both the banker as well as the customer. These loans are provided without any collateral, without any security, and are covered under credit guarantee scheme of Government of India. So this is about Mudra. Very soon I will come up with new topic. Thank you very much.